Pinat Media, Marti Blagborough. Go check him out, yeah? Listen. Growing up I had a dream, something no one else could see. Tell me what it means when your faith has fallen beneath your knees. The people need someone like me to show them photography in public is not a crime, you'll see. Marty, go grab the camera, the audit is live and ready. They got mad, though it's legal, abusing power, the petty. The donut must be forgetting the founder of Pinat Media. You're leaving them sweating, going live on YouTube. You can see them regretting, this ain't a joke, I ain't playing around. Section 43 ain't working if I see you about. I'm the legal representation all over my nation, so be ready to see me, piggy. I will blow your house down.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the channel if it's your first time around here. So, we are out in Margate today. Margate, a place that I've seen many times, watching Only Fools and Horses, but never had the pleasure of being here until today. Behind me, up this way, we've got Davey just here. Davey Human Rights above all else, and Accountability Free Press. Big long name, it's a big long channel name. So yeah, we're just going to have a cosy about, see what's happening in Margate. And maybe a little audit on the cards. So yeah, let's check out Margate, guys. Let's see what it has to offer to the visitors. Let's see, we've got some big cargo ships out there, as you can see, containers. A few of them, some more in the distance. There's another one there, another one there, and some more on the way. There's quite a few of them. Got a nice sandy beach down there. We've got Winter Gardens just ahead of us. And here we have a cannon. Whether it was once real or not, who knows? Yeah, we've got a cannon there. Yeah, it looks like it was just a display cannon, that it wasn't ever in service by the looks of it. Down here we have the boat yard, I guess, little sailing club, I assume, so all little sailboats. We'll go for a walk down here. We've got an information board. We like a good bit of information board. Historic Margate. 1736, England's early seaside resort. Oof. This is Fort Hill. You can see some pictures here of how it once was. That's funny. We've got it's in English and then again in French. The road running down the hill to the harbour from the Clifton is Fort Hill. It takes its name from the fort originally sited here to give warning of invaders and foreign privateers. In 1666, 80 Dutch vessels bombarded Margate, destroying cottages and ships in the harbour. On the green here is a replica of a tenet, a Saxon fire beacon, another form of a warning of the invasion. The Isle of Thanet takes its name from these beacons. Some more information there. If you want to pause and read it, guys, you can. So the beacon that they're talking about, I'm pretty sure I've seen that on the, oh there it is. So we see that there, that's basically it's a big fire bin on a stilt. So when invasion was coming in, that would be set alight and it would send a signal that invaders are coming. So if that was ever lit up, you knew bad things were around the corner, or out at sea rather, on the way in. Let's have a little go down here. So here, guys, is the Turner Contemporary Museum. I must say it's not really Marty's thing, it's something like that, contemporary arts and stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm not quite that kind of guy. Oh, we've got a news van here. A news van, guys. Caught my attention, did that? Our broadcasting van anyway, didn't necessarily mean news, but yeah. Got a nice little clock tower over here as well. Go and have a nosy down the pier. See what there is to see. So here, guys, we have Margate Harbour. Oh, that's it behind us, Dave. So this is the harbour, guys. There's a few boats here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 16 vessels. They always look so strange when they're just like sat on the sand with nothing happening. It always amuses me. Some little tiny things. And there's some ones of these that look a bit nicer, a little bit bigger. It's like the news van just here, look. Broadcasting unit. There we go, got the port there. Then we've got the lighthouse down here as well. Might have to have a pint, guys. Might have to just have one. No. So we'll go check out the lighthouse and stuff down here, shall we? Here we go. So here we have the lighthouse. We'll get up these stairs here. So let's go and have a look up the stairs. Get up here a bit. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be in use anymore, doesn't this? It's definitely been here for quite some time. We've got some information on here. Try and read it. This lighthouse was erected in 1954 to replace the original lighthouse destroyed by the Gale and flood of January 31st to February 1st, 1953. It was designed by W.R.H. Gardner, F.R.I.B.A. and built by Dorman London Company Limited. Redmond CBE Chairman, Margate Pier and Harbour Company. See, we've got a door here, but it doesn't look like it really gets used much by the state of the padlock. And all the windows at the very top of the lighthouse are extremely filthy, so it doesn't look to me like it's an operational lighthouse. But I could be mistaken. What else have we got here? We've got this statue of a lady in a big dress. The dress is made out, well, the entire almost structure is all made out of these giant looking shells. It seems like it's made from brass. As you can see there, it looks quite evil actually. It looks like one of the bad characters out of a kids movie. We've got some further steps here. They'll take you down as if you were going to go get on a boat. I assume this is where the boat will pull up. Oof. Yeah, I don't like looking over the edge of that, guys, I must admit. Gives me willies a bit, does that? Beautiful view though, I must say, beautiful view. Imagine living in these flats over here and having a view like that. That's not bad at all. If we just look over here, guys, we've got some filming going on for the BBC. They're filming a piece on the effects that the museum here has had on Margate, whether it be good or bad. But yeah, we just had a little chat with him. Seems like a nice fella. I know it's the BBC, but yeah, we decided to stop just here at this micro pub on the harbour called the Harbour Arms, and me and Davey have elected for a sweet cherry cider because it is very warm. So we're going to have one of them, and then we're going to head back over to the museum and see what it's got to offer. So guys, we've got sweet cherry cider. It's like a light orange sort of colour, but let's give it a go. It's sweet, all right. But cherry really comes through. It's actually really interesting. Is that I've never had anything quite like it. How much were pints?
I don't know.
Don't know.
No.
I think they were about 4 or 5 quid or something like that. Not bad. There we go, guys. So we've had a couple of drinks here at the Harbour Arms. I had one to start with, and then we've got some fans, subscribers, whatever you want to call them, popped in to say hello, and they got me a pint of 6.8% cider, and now I can feel it in my eyeballs. So we're going to head over to the museum, and then we're going to go do our video for the day. So I'll see you very soon, guys. So here, guys, is what I was telling you earlier about the BBC. They're here doing a story. They're just at this side filming, doing a story on the museum. But you know, BBC, so only half of it will be true anyway, won't it?
Oh, Galilee.
But, let's go see some contemporary art, shall we?
Nah, it's not worth.
So guys, here we are, arriving at Margate police station. I have had a very strong cider, so I'm going to definitely behave myself. But I'm drinking water now. Get this, yeah? Guys, don't believe it. It's called a... Okay, let me turn it around because the sun. It's called a can of water. £2.50 a can of water. £2 bloody 50 for a can of water. Absolutely ridiculous. But here we are, Kent Police, Margate Police Station. This has been featured on YouTube previously when Kent Audit did a video here. Now I believe it was one of Kent Audit's first videos, one of his first set of uploads. He was stood just here, opposite the the entrance of the road, and he came out. Some officers came out and questioned him, and he gave him the good old Kent Audit usual, because I can. Because I bloody can. So, let's go check out the station, guys. So here we are. This is the police station. Well, that's the police station there. I'm not actually sure what this building is. But I would suggest it's a part of the station. I tell you, I'm very warm though. I'm glad I've got this water to cool me down. I'm not sure what this side is here, but we'll go and have a look. Got no idea what it is, but we'll go and check it out. Kent Police, yeah, it's a Kent Police building, that's for sure. Persons or visitors report to the main public inquiries. Just says Celt House. Got no idea what it is. Absolutely no idea. I'm guessing that side's... I'm guessing it's offices or something at that side. I'm not too sure. Here we've got an officer. Officer! What's this building here, please, buddy? What? What is this building here? Building? Yes, well, I see that's that police station side. Yeah, but what's this one? The police station, mate. Oh, it's still part of the police station? Yeah. I figured it had the police notices on the building, but is it like an administration building kind of thing? Yeah, I suppose, mate, something like that. Yeah. Fair play, sound. Thank you. I've already been to it, I'm good.
There's a toilet behind the reception.
I've been.
Oh, right.
I've been.
I'm going to go in and ask.
So there, guys, I thought I'll interact with them first, see if they asked about the filming, but they didn't.
Sorry, but the E-line was kicking in.
Yeah, no worries, mate, go for it. Dave's going to go see if they'll let him use the toilet. Yeah, it's a bit tight, is that?
Yeah. I can't get in, I don't think.
There's not a lot, there's not too much more to see. That's not very good, is it, if you can't even get in? Look at that. He's in a wheelchair. Not a wheelchair, sorry. E-scooter. He's having difficulty getting inside. It's not very accessible, that, guys. Look at that, he has to leave it here. Ah, so these are custody suite here, look. Kent Police custody. Got COVID signs. Missing person, I've been seeing this missing person sign all over. Filming is not permitted in the public areas of the police station. Bollocks. Your radio's going crazy out there, Davey. Let me go turn this radio off, guys. Let me go turn this off.
Oh, I'll try there. Thank you.
Are they further along? Oh, right, yeah, fair play.
Thank you.
You don't have to be a customer, but you know.
That way, that way.
Let me get back out of here, guys. They're actually seeming really nice here, as it seems. Odell House here in memory of PC John Odell, 1970 to the year 2000. You look like station?
I don't know, that's the closest I've been to peeing myself since I was a kid.
Yeah, Sam, mate, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Sir.
Good.
Cool. What's the filming made of? Just out of interest. Mate?
I'm just filming police activities.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good. That's it, mate.
Not sinister, pal, nothing sinister
No,
at all.
no, you're fine, mate. It's all right.
No
But
worries.
obviously, someone just said, "Oh, there's someone filming around the
Yeah.
police station. Just go and have a chat." But
Yeah, no worries. I'll tell you honestly, I'm here because, are you familiar with Kent Audit UK?
no.
No, there's a chap that comes round, is from this area. I'm from West Yorkshire, mate.
Oh right, okay.
And
yeah.
he was been filming this area and stuff. He's like a street photographer. People also refer to as auditing.
Yeah.
And yeah, he had a bit of a stick from this police station, so I thought I'll come and try my nose in it.
Oh,
But everyone's been very polite and,
That's
and,
all right
and sound.
then.
That's positive. That's brilliant. That's
Very
what we want,
nice.
isn't
It is good.
Yeah, absolutely. I was expecting a bit of a and but no, brilliant.
No, it's fine. Obviously, you can imagine people get twitchy sometimes with the current climate. Police aren't the most like people in the world.
That's the
are they?
biggest
So,
cliche is current climate, I have to admit. There's a guy with a channel whose channel is called Current Climate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when anyone mentions that name, his picture jumps into my face.
And in this day and age,
Yeah, this day
the
and
way
age.
it is in the country,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But no, not bad. Just filming, yeah. But yeah, in the YouTube community, this is what we would call a pass.
Okay, fair enough.
Everyone's nice and polite and brilliant. That's what you want to see. One thing, I don't know if you know anything about it, but there's a sign as you go into the public entrance, and it says, "No photography permitted in the public areas." I find that slightly bemusing because obviously you can record in a public area.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
I couldn't tell you this.
No, it is. I figured you probably wouldn't anyway. You know, I'm sure you don't write the policies. No.
No, just have to follow him. You're
Yeah,
right.
sound. No, respect. Thank you very much, man.
That's all right. No worries. Like I said, just make sure you guys are all alright.
Yeah,
just
sound
make
as, mate.
sure it, you know,
Yeah,
if
much appreciated.
anything too sinister, but I can tell just from
Yeah.
you guys.
Oh, happy days.
I couldn't get away fast enough. I could say, catch me if you can.
No worries. Cheers,
No,
guys.
stay safe, buddy. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Yeah, no, yeah, super nice here, guys. Super nice. I'm guessing the sergeant on that specific day that had the encounter with Kent Audit was just, you know, a bit of an
Anomaly.
a prick. Yeah, because I mean, everyone's really nice here, which is obviously you don't get it everywhere. So it's positive to see,
Yeah.
especially when we're away and we've travelled this far. You know, no one wants to get into really heated arguments and get into sinister things. But you know, it does happen sometimes, unfortunately. But as it goes, it's quite nice, and yeah, I'm quite impressed with the station.
You know I am.
It must be because the sun's shining, Davey.
Yeah.
The sun is shining, so everybody's happy.
The sun is shining.
I'm still not happy about paying £2.50 for that can of water, though.
Yeah, by the way, that's
That's going to bug me for the rest of the day, is that I'm telling you.
Quite cool to see.
Alright, buddy.
Very good, mate. Nice helmet.
Thanks very much.
You don't see it often where I'm from, West Yorkshire. They don't have the flat ones.
Are you from Yorkshire?
Yeah, West Yorkshire, mate, Leeds.
I used to go clubbing in Leeds.
Did you?
Of course, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm Bradford originally.
Bradford, yeah.
Allerton.
It's a bit rough round there now.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Depends how you look at things.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm not a big clubber myself, I'm more like a Witherspoons kind of guy.
Yeah.
Cool and calm and chilled out.
46 now, mate.
Yeah.
Can't be doing that. You're alright recording there, are you?
Yeah, we're absolutely sound, mate.
Any
We're
reason
just
why you're doing it there?
it's vlogging, mate. Vlogging
Yeah.
for YouTube and stuff,
I'm
yeah.
just going to check whether you're out there or...
Yeah, chap's already been out and spoke to us. It was,
Has he?
yeah, sound as, mate.
Cool.
Happy
Alright.
days.
Just don't sneak in here when we open the door, will you?
Is it all exciting for me in there?
Sorry.
It was Todd that was out.
You what, sorry?
I think it was Todd that we were chatting with.
Yeah,
Alright,
Todd,
cool.
yeah.
What, Inspector Todd?
I don't believe he was an inspector, no, he was a PC, I believe.
Alright, okay. What's your name?
Marty.
Marty.
M-A-R-T-I.
Yeah. Surname?
Pushing it a bit.
No, you might be. Did you not go down to Manston Airport a while back? With the COVID things on?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
That was some time back, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Were you present?
I can't remember if it was you. I went up in a van
Yes, there was a big van there.
and there was a... Yeah. But,
We
yeah.
showed us work contracts and stuff. So it was during COVID, so we had to prove that we were working.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I think someone showed us a temporary media licence, isn't it? Is it a media
Yes, that was myself. Yes.
Yeah, we had the van, and we had to go for a blue light.
You know, after you went, somebody else came and gave us a right hard time. They left us be like when they realised that we were all kosher, but we had a really good interaction with you lot, and then someone else came in.
Well, we're trying to be fair.
Yeah, you were sound as with the second lot. They were just, I don't know what beer were in the bonnet.
It's going to be, hey.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on stage.
You know what what you just did there when you went
a bit of the X Factor.
when cameras were about, everyone was what you man. Remember that? You've just done exactly the
Well,
same.
it's like I don't know. It's like being in front of limelight, isn't it?
Yeah. It's how it is these days. You've got to expect it, I
Your
suppose,
nerves come out,
cameras.
you start doing things, but anyway.
Listen, have a good day, what you buddy?
Yes, you be
Top
careful,
man.
yeah?
Indeed. You too as well, friends.
All right.
Nice and well.
Yes, how you doing?
How you doing? You good?
Are you going in?
You going, gentlemen, or you staying?
We're going shortly.
Okay.
We'll just see it from the police
I was
station,
just going
police
to question the
activities.
inspector whether they should be there or whether they should be on the pavement.
Yeah. What I will answer that for you is publicly accessible under Section 33. You can
Yeah,
use
it's a
that
bit
next
dangerous
to-
here though, sir, because we have...
It's not dangerous.
What it is for officers, we have to run past the panic alarms.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
This is private property.
Yeah, I understand. Fully aware of
Doesn't
that.
sound like quite understand. This is private property, sir.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being on private property.
But it is, isn't it?
There's not.
Well, if there's a trespass issue, which I'm going to go and find out.
Yeah,
now.
that's the civil matter. I mean, if we want to meet up in the civil courts, we can go down that route. But civil trespass isn't a criminal nor police matter. If I'm going to be frank.
We'll speak to the inspector, eh?
I'm just going to pop up there now, yeah.
Okay. Please be careful, officers, have to run past, alright?
I've looked after my son for 29 years. So, guys, you know what? I don't like his attitude one bit. Don't like his attitude one bit. That everyone has been super pleasant and friendly here, Dave. Everyone has been very pleasant, very kind, very friendly. The officer was also being very, very kind. We had a beautiful little interaction there. But then the sergeant comes out, and you're seeing how the officer's attitude changed. That was some psychology stuff going on there. Yeah. Be careful. Look, swear I am, guys. Look where I am. I don't think I could be much safer if I'm going to be quite honest. I'm at a police station where there's many people that are employed to take care of my safety and make sure the public are safe. And there's been about 2 or 3 since we've been here.
How many people run past there, do you think?
I don't know who's going to run past here. I'm guessing what he's referring to is if an alarm goes off in the police station and someone's kicking off, and some of the officers that are in here doing paperwork will run out to go get into there to maybe help restrain someone. But I would believe there's more than officers inside that building to restrain people should need be.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I totally agree.
They've just ruined it. You know what? They were going to get a pass, and you know what? No, that's a fail. That is a fail. It is now a fail. That is ridiculous, and I'm not impressed at all. It's gonna happen. Go on. We're all friends here.
Yes, cut long story short, you can stay there.
Sound.
As long as you don't get in the way of our
No,
footfall.
I won't lie. I know what I'm doing.
And I'd ask you to be appreciative
Yeah.
of your videoing inside our grounds of people's private vehicles.
I've got no
I'm not here
interest
to challenge
in
you.
private vehicles.
Yeah.
If I do capture them on camera, it is simply that the car's there.
I'm not saying you can't do it.
Yeah, no,
or you
I'm
can't.
aware.
Just saying,
No, it is.
have a bit of respect for people coming and going in the private vehicles, please.
Fair play.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Cheers, buddy.
I appreciate how you said.
Yeah?
I'm not saying you can't.
Okay.
Love it. No, top
And
man.
if you keep out of the way, so people.
I've got no intentions of blocking no one
No.
in any way, shape or form.
Marvellous.
Top man.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
How long are you going to be here, if you don't mind me asking?
Honestly,
Let me get back in
not
front of you
not really
screaming.
long.
Not too long.
It's going too long, like, it gives me school.
We've
You're running out of power.
we've had this interaction now, to be quite honest with
Yeah,
you, and you've come back and said we're allowed to stay here, so that's what
Yeah,
people
just
want to
keep
say.
out of our footfall and yeah, because sometimes
Yes.
if panic alarm goes in custody, we have to sprint through and
I figured that's what you
Don't
meant.
anyone to get injured.
yeah,
Hopefully not. No one wants anyone to be injured, do they?
Not at all.
Absolutely.
yeah. Cheers.
Safe.
Don't forget the golden buzzer.
Be safe.
All right.
Top man.
Cheers.
Top man.
Ta.
Respect. So yes, they recovered. What I'll say, which is fair, is yes, maybe the officer was just a little unsure, so he went and checked, which, you know, that's what they've got to do, you know, because if there was any real threat there, they'd be idiots for not checking. so they have to check.
Absolutely.
I would totally agree with
Absolutely.
that, you know.
Absolutely.
But no, they did the checks and said we're absolutely fine to stay. So it's a half pass, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
They did the right thing. They checked and said yes, no, it's absolutely fine to stay there. So
We're going to have to get this in the van.
that's an inspector.
It's overheating.
That's the inspector
Yeah,
that's just left
that's the
there,
one,
guys. That was Margate Police Station. You've seen the interactions. You can judge it for yourself, and you can leave the comments in the bottom. The leaving notes that I will leave with you on today's video is one, the way that the constable's attitude changed when the sergeant appeared and did that little bit of cop-splaining, like, oh, I don't know if you can be here, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm fully aware that I can be here. I've got public access to be here. I have the legal right to be here. They went and did the checks and they came back and said, yes, no, you are fine to be here. So I think it feels like a half pass because, you know, even though they got it a bit wrong and should have known from the outset that we were absolutely fine to be here, but the fact that they did come back, and he even said about the private number plates, he goes, I'd appreciate if you don't film private number plates, but obviously I am allowed to film private number plates and I can disseminate that information in any which way I wish, as per the legal legislation that we have in the UK. So that's it. So it was a good visit. I just wish that they'd have been more polite with Kent Audit UK like they were with me. I feel like maybe they were just bullied him because he was an older gentleman, because that's what a lot of people do. But other than that, it's been an okay visit. But considering the first interaction, it was a bit of bullshit. I won't lie. It was a bit of bullshit.
No, I went in there, but I couldn't get in.
Okay, front counter's over that side.
Yeah, I know.
No, we don't want the
What I'm
cameras
doing
on the
here
main
now.
station.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was asking for the front counter.
Oh, no.
All right,
No, I've been.
You okay, buddy? Having a good day?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Sound as?
I couldn't get in with the scooter
Yeah, yeah.
because it's been accessible,
Yeah.
and I'm just seeing if I can get in accessible
Oh,
here.
okay. That's fine. Sorry, I thought he was lost. No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It had to get lost in the police station, wasn't it? Well, I'm at the police station, but I'm lost. Anyway, guys, listen, you know what's coming, yeah? As always, until the next one, stay safe, peace and respect.